So welcome in this lecture of hypocycloid. As we learned last time epicycloid. So first I am giving the definition of hypocycloid. Now what is hypocycloid? Now by means of this drawing I am explaining hypocycloid. Now see, suppose this is a curved path and a circle is rolling inside this circle. In epicycloid, if you remember, the circle is rolling outside. Now the circle is rolling inside. So if circle is rolling inside, then the curve generated by a fixed point on the circumference of rolling circle is called hypocycloid. So the difference is only outside and inside. Remember this thing. So now the rotation, now see the rotation of circle. Rotation of circle is like this. Rotation of circle is like this. Okay. And in epicycloid, rotation of circle is like this. Then only curve generated. Okay. So this rotation means this one point come into contact with one dash after some time. After start rolling. 2 to 2 dash, 3 to 3 dash, if coincide, then we generate the curve. So I have already drawn this basic construction. As you know, we have already drawn in epicycloid. So we just draw a curved path of radius 75 mm, that is directing circle, and inside we have to draw a rolling circle that is at a radius of 25 mm. So at a radius of 25 mm we draw this rolling circle. Now divide rolling circle into 12 equal parts, same thing, and same center O and radius equal to OC, that is center of rolling circle. Draw another curved path. On this path we get C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6. How we get? If we join this O to 6 dash, that is the 12th division of this curved path, we have already drawn in epicycloid. Same way we have to draw. If we join O to 6 dash, here we get C6. If we join O to 7 dash, we get C7. Or start from here, if we join O to 1 dash, we get C1 here. So in this way you can get easily C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. Now I am going to draw the other curved paths through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Okay. So same center O. Center is same as O, and O center and radius equal to 1, O1. Draw this curved path. This is the curved path through 1, and we will get point before this, so we just backward it. Now same center O and radius equal to O2. Draw this curved path. This process is same as we already drawn in epicycloid. Now center O, radius equal to O3. Now again taking care at this point that curve through 3 is different than curve through C, center. Then center O and radius equal to O4. Draw another arc, curved path. Center O, radius equal to O5, another path. Center O, radius equal to O6. This is our last path. On this path, in this line, we will get point P6, as you know. Okay. Now on this curved path, we have to find the different points P. Now I am going to draw the different points P. As you know, the all construction, because the construction is almost same in epicycloid and hypocycloid. So center C, you know, the distance of C to P is always small r. So taking small r in your compass, taking small r radius in your compass, and now center is C1. See this, center is C1 and intersect one arc. This is radius, center C1 and one arc on here. See here. Then center C2, another arc here. Then center C3, another arc here. Just extend this 3 curve backside. Now C4, again taking R, this is our R. Center C4 and one arc here. Center C5, another arc here. Center C6, another arc here. Center C7, another arc here. C8, C9, C10, and lastly C11. Okay, so this is our first point, this is our second point, this is our third point, this is our fourth point, this is fifth, this is sixth, this is seventh, eighth, ninth, C9, 9. This is our ninth, and this is 10th, this is 11, and this is. Now see here, this curve may be a straight line. Now see, all points are approximately in a straight line. Not straight line, actually it is curve, but there will be a condition when this curve will be a straight line. Now that question we will solve in next class or another class. Okay. Now I am going to join these points. See here, either starting from anywhere you can start. See here. See here. This is a curve. See. Actual this is curve, but approximately it will give you a feel of straight line. Approximately it will give a feel of straight line. Okay, this is a curve. So this is our hypocycloid. Okay, so try to draw this. We will meet in next class whenever we will draw another curve. Okay, bye.